As folks, we're starting this one off. Bricklayers here is going to start with the ball. As they're passing it around here. Number 1 misses the jump shot there, Cahill. As Jose there takes the 3, not able to make it. As we got Kanar here doing inbound duties, he finds Jose down low. They get it over to 0-0 here. Drives, Drinkwater there with the block on that one. As Lob City's going to keep possession here. As they get it over to Kanar here in the corner. Sorry, Hobbs in the corner. As Hobbs loses it there. As we'll see who has it here. Number 1 has it there, so Cahill with the steal. He has the ball here at the top. Finds his teammate there, Matruli there. And Matruli here going up against Hobbs. He's going to get the pick. He's going baseline, driving to the basket, layup. Good on that one by Matruli. As he puts up the first points of the night here. As we got 0-0 here with the ball. Pulls the 3, not able to make that. That goes out of bounds there. As we have number 3 here with the ball, that's Chase Cahill. So we got another brotherly duo here in our league for this season. As we got number 0, Hartman here with the ball. He's trying to find one of the Cahill brothers down low. He does. Cahill throws up the 2, not able to make it there. Jose there gets the rebound. As he gets it over to 0, to 0-0, not able to make that there. 0-0 with the missed 2. Cahill has it, loses it. They're able to keep possession. As they get it, not able to make that there for him. As he misses that shot. As we got here, step back. I think that's Miles Mitchell-White there knocking down the 2. So he gets the first basket there for Lob City here on a nice step back 2 there on that one. So we're going to have Drinkwater here with the ball. If you remember, Drinkwater played 2 seasons ago in our league. He's returned here in this one with his own team. As Hartman there misses the 2. Hobbs had the rebound. He's going to pass it over and finds 0 there for the basket. Nice job on the assist. They now take a 4-2 lead here. We got 16.5 minutes left in this first half. As they get it over to Cahill. Remember, Lob City are back-to-back champions here. As that's going to be a missed 3 by Cahill there. As Hobbs got the rebound on that one. They're going to be pushing it up. A missed 2 there by number 0. That's going to be a foul there by Kareem, picking up his first of the night. Quick shoot tie here. Drinkwater going to be doing inbound duties here as he finds his teammate over here. He passes it to Cahill, Luke Cahill. Luke drives, not able to make the 2, short on that one there. Said not had luck there making his shots. Miles Mitchell-White with the rebound as Hobbs gets to Jose for the 3. Knocks that down. Hobbs with the assist to Jose. So Jose can be a streaky shooter, but when he's on, he can knock down his 3s there. This Lob City team is one of the best here in our league. As that's going to be a turnover there by Chase Cahill there, passing that out of bounds on that one. They pressured him on that one. Kareem's going to bring it up as he finds Hobbs there. Hobbs going to go baseline, goes up with the layup and is going to draw the foul. Matruli is going to pick up that. As that's going to be 2 shots for Hobbs here at the line. Misses the first one on that one. See if he can knock down the second one here. 0 for 2 there on those free throws. Luke Cahill there has the ball, almost loses it. His teammate picks it up though, takes the 3. Not able to make that there, so Chase Cahill there was going to miss the 3 on that one. As Drinkwater here is going to be doing inbound duties. As Drinkwater, usually a second option here, probably going to be the first option on this team. He's going to need to make himself a little bit more aggressive here, as he hasn't gotten the ball too much. But Lob City is putting one of their best defenders in Kareem on him. As Cahill takes it, knocks down the 3 there on that one. As you got the Cahill connection on that one there. So I think that was Hartman actually that got the 3. As Hobbs does a step back jumper, not able to make that there. Drinkwater with the rebound. They're passing around there. He goes up, and that's a 2 there by Luke Cahill there. On that one, as 0 there goes up for the ball and gets the 2 on that one. Now 2 for 4 from the field. 9-7 game. Lob City only with a 2-point lead. As Mitchell White here is guarding Matruli. Matruli drives, layup, good on that one as he cuts through the defense for the basket. That now ties it up at 9-all here as we have 13-20 left in this first half. As they get it out to Jose. Jose pulls it, not able to make that. Kareem with the rebound, and 1 on that one. Drinkwater picks up the foul. So he's gonna now try to make a 3-point game here. As he misses that, Hobbs goes back up, not able to get the putback on that one. So Green's gonna have it here. It's Mashed Potatoes here, has the ball. Like I said, first-year team, they do have a returner with Drinkwater there as their captain, but all these players are new players here in our league. As Hobbs presses him on defense, gets a tip on there, so no backcourt. Matruli has it. He's getting pressed there by Hobbs. He loses it. Kareem with the steal, gets it up to Hobbs, and gets the basket on that one there. Kareem with the assist on that one. As Hobbs again pressing there on defense. As Cahill has it here, he passes it over. Jose got a hand on it. They keep possession. Drinkwater gets it out to Matruli. Matruli misses the 3. As 0 there got the rebound. Miles Mitchell White gets the 2 on that one. 0 gets the assist. Now 15-9 game. They're starting to pull away here with a nice run they've been going on here so far. As we have Cahill here with the ball. Jose picks him clean on that one though off the pass. He's going to be bringing it up. Layup himself, misses that one there. As that's going to be Hartman who got Cahill got the rebound. As 3 takes the 3, not able to make that there. Mitchell White with the rebound. Pass it up court to Jose. Jose finds number 0 who's going to pull it, and he knocks down the 3. Jose with the assist on that one. Lob City's running like a well-oiled machine now these past few possessions here. As they have themselves a comfortable lead here. As Miles Mitchell White gets him on the steal. It seems Cahill there started to lose the ball. As Mitchell White gets out to Jose. Jose with the 3. He knocks that down on that one. Miles Mitchell White with the assist on that one. It's a 21-9 game here. Lob City comfortably in the lead here. As Mashed Potatoes is going to make something happen here. As Kareem now gets another steal there. Tries to throw it up court. Goes out of bounds though. So that's going to be a turnover there. As we got Cahill here Hartman bringing the ball, gets tipped out of bounds, so they keep possession here. As Drinkwater here is going to be doing inbound duties. He is going to find his brother James Drinkwater there, as is subbed in there, coming off the dead ball. As Drinkwater misses that, gets it to James Drinkwater there. He gets the rebound and the putback there. As it's now an 11-21 game here. Lob City with still good lead as Hobbs drives. Matruli is going to pick up the foul on that one. That's the second of the night there. As Hobbs is now going to be taking 2 here at the line. Went 0 for 2 in his last trip, so he's going to try to turn that around here with this one. So he makes the first one there. See if he can bring himself back to 50% here from the charity strike on this free throw. And 2 for 2 from the line there for Hobbs on that one. As they're going to give it over to Drinkwater, who's going to be bringing the ball up. 0 there, gets it over to Hartman. Hartman passes over, that's going to go out of bounds there. As they're going to say, got tipped there by Lob City, so they're going to keep possession here. Another number 0 checked in here. Hartman goes up and not able to make the 2. Mitchell White there with the rebound. He's going to get it to 0 here. Not able to make that there. As Drinkwater there, James Drinkwater gets the rebound. His brother bringing it up. He takes the mid-range. Yeah, on YouTube. As he has it there, he's looking to pass it out here. He finds Drinkwater. Drinkwater pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. As 0 here has the ball driving through the defense and gets the 2 on that one. He's been taking a bulk of the offensive shots here for Lob City. This is his first game playing with the team. But they're letting him comfortably take over in the driver's seat as that goes out of bounds. They're going to keep possession though. Kareem got a hand on it there to knock that loose. As they get it over to Hartman there. Hartman gets it over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater drives, not able to make the 2 there on that one. They can't buy themselves a bucket here. So they're now down 25 to 11-25 now that they're down. You can't blame them against this team, who is one of the best in the league. Even though they got some new faces in here for this first game. As Mitchell White gets it over to Jose here. Jose pulls the 3, not able to make that. Kareem with the rebound. As they find 0-0, he misses that one there. As we got Matruli here with it. 0 gets the steal on that one. Finds Mitchell White and gets the assist on that one, as those two have had nice chemistry here so far in this one. As we are going to have Del Toro here with the ball. He came off the bench earlier in this first half, as Hartman takes the 2, it looks like. Not able to make that. As we're going to have 0 here with the ball. He spins, gets it out to 0-0, who pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. Mitchell White with the rebound. He passes it back out to 0-0. 0-0 misses 2 straight 3s, but the rebound and the putback by 0 there on that one. As Matruli has it here. 0 gets the steal. Teammate wasn't fully ready for it there. As they get it over for the lob, still converts it. Miles Mitchell White there with the basket. Like I said, those two have been going to each other this whole game here so far. As Hartman finds Matruli. Matruli not able to knock the 3. Rebounds his own shot though. As that is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, Jose there with the foul. Yes, it is. As Matruli's going to take 2 here at the line. Knocks down the first one. Matruli can go 2 for 2 here from the line. As he does, 2 for 2 there from the free throw line. It's now a 31-13 game here. Lob City with the comfortable lead here so far in this one. As Kareem has it here, he gets down to 0 in the post. Stopped there by Drinkwater, passes it out over to 0-0 here. Rocking the multicolored, I think those are Kobe's on him right there. As he's going one-on-one, step back 3-pointer, knocks that one down as it makes its way around the rim, makes up for the previous missed 3s there. knocking that nice step back down on that possession.
It was good.
Yeah. I'm screwed with names on them, but
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. But besides
They're all
that,
Phillies.
yeah. As they get down to Cahill here, misses that one.
When in doubt, there's 2 Cahills
I
and
know.
2 Drinkwaters on that team.
Yep. As Hobbs comes in for the sub.
And I updated the foul, so underline.
Yep, that I
Underline
know.
goes to, I didn't do it for those, but for those, it's like, if you ever forget.
As they get a steal here, Del Toro with the steal. He's going to be leading the charge on the break, goes up and gets the 2, taking that coast-to-coast on that one. Now 34-15 game. We're down to 4 minutes left in this first half. Jose with the ball here. As Hobbs has it down low. As he passes it around to 0-0, pulls it, knocks another 3 down there. Hobbs with another assist there. 0-0, missed his first 3 threes, has now gone 2 for 2 on his last 2 shots, so he's starting to heat up there. As Lob City still holds a comfortable lead, Matruli has it, overextends himself, dribbling there, loses it as Jose gets the steal, 0-0, throws it up. Mitchell White able to save the ball on the lob attempt. Mitchell White finds 0-0, driving wide open and gets the 2 on that one. Mitchell White there for the assist. As 0 there has been leading them. He has 13 points here. I think that's leading the team here for Lob City so far. He has actually exactly a third of his team's points so far on the offensive end. As we have Matruli here with the ball. He's going to pull the 3 and knocks that down off the bank shot there. As Chase Cahill there is the one that picks up the assist. As we got Mitchell White here bringing up the ball for Lob City. Mitchell White up top against his man. Let's see if he can break it down on this one. Going up at the free throw line, hop step, fade away 2. Not able to knock that down. He's not happy with himself after missing that shot. That's going to be Luke Cahill with the ball. Tries to pass it over. Not able to get it. Mitchell White gets it right into the hands of Drinkwater. James Drinkwater, who gets the 2 on that one. As 0 has it here. He's going up against Matruli here. Gets around him. And he's going to commit a foul there on that one. As Matruli picks up his 3rd foul on that one. As 0 here is going to take 2 at the line. Makes the first one there. We got some subs coming in here. Matruli here in foul trouble. He's getting subbed out here. 0's going to go for a second free throw. Down to about 1:40 in this one. It's a 40-20 game right now. As he goes 2 for 2 there from the line. We're down to about 1:30 here. Drinkwater bringing himself back in the game here. As he gets it over to Cahill there. I think that's Hartman there in the corner. He's going to find Del Toro. Del Toro gets it out to Luke Cahill here. Luke Cahill, baseline, pump fakes, 2-pointer, not able to make that there. As they've just not been able to buy a bucket here so far. Can't blame them though when you're going against a stellar team like this. As Del Toro here gets the ball off the inbound, he finds Chase Cahill, who gets to the Drinkwater. Drinkwater knocks down the 3-pointer. Cahill with the assist, that's his 3rd of the night. We're down to 57 seconds. 41-23 game here as we're about to get to halftime. As we got Luke Cahill there with the steal. As Del Toro goes up with the 2, not able to make that. Drinkwater with the rebound, loses it, gets saved there on that one. As that gets knocked loose by Hobbs, Drinkwater saves it again. As we got Cahill here with the ball. Hobbs gets in there for the steal. Hobbs going up and gets the 2 on that one as he takes a coast-to-coast off his steal. That's his first steal of the night. As we are down to about 20 seconds here. As Chase Cahill here is going to be bringing the ball up. Down to about 10 seconds here. Hobbs gets a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds there. So we're down to about 8.3. Green Mashed Potatoes here is going to keep possession. As they get it over to Drinkwater there. We're down to 6 seconds. 5. Hobbs, steal, Gets it over to Zero, gets it back over to Hobbs, 1 second. Does not get the ball off in time though, so that is your first half. It is a 23-43 lead here for Lob City, as they are not missing a beat coming off of their championship win this past Thursday. Either way though, folks, we will check back up with you here in a few minutes after this halftime break. Jose, that's fine. And he made both. Or he made the, sorry, the and one there on that one. We got a 46-25 game here. Oh, Matruli out of the headbands. Zero with the steal on that one. Jose there takes the three, not able to make that there. Ends up with a steal though for Zero. See, now it's his fourth steal of the night. Tries to lob it to Hobbs. Jose's able to save it. Jose's gonna pull the three on that one, as Jose knocks that one down. Now 3 for 6 from the Hogs there. 49-25 game here. That one goes out of bounds there. Truly has it here, trying to fight through this tough defense. So they're gonna call foul on that one. See what they call it on. As Hobbs is gonna pick up the foul on that one. As Hartman backing down his man, he finds Cahill. Cahill pulls the three, not able to make that. Miles Mitchell-White there with the rebound. So he gets it over to Hobbs. Hobbs finds Zero. Zero behind the back pass, no man's land. Jose saves it. Corner three-pointer, not able to knock that down as Hartman gets the rebound. They try to get up to Drinkwater. Drinkwater saves the pass, goes up and puts that in for the two. As Kareem there has it, he's able to find Mitchell-White. They'll foul him there. We'll see who they call it on here. As it looks like Hartman's going to pick up the foul there on that one. Mitchell-White going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. Yep. As he makes the first one there. Down to about 17 minutes left in this game. 50-27 game here right now. So he misses the second one there. Hartman gets the rebound. As Luke Cahill has the ball here at the top, trying to find opening. Finds the other Cahill there with the three. Not able to make that. Hobbs with the rebound. Passes it up court to number 0, who gets the layup on that one. Assist there for Hobbs. As Chase Cahill struggling from three-point arc, 0 for 4 here so far. As Hartman goes up for the 2, not able to make that there. Mitchell-White there gets the rebound. He's going to find Kareem out to Jose. Jose pulls the 3, not able to make that. Drinkwater with the rebound. As we got Drinkwater with the ball here, he's able to find Hartman. Hartman takes the midi, not able to make that there. Jose gets the rebound on that one. As Hartman goes up off the steal, as the other KO tries to put it back up and in, no avail though. As Jose finds 0, back to Jose, he pulls the 3, not able to make that there. As Drinkwater there gets the rebound, he's going to be pushing the break, going solo on that one, and gets the 2 there. He's only taking 4 shots here, not even a leading shot taker there. That might need to change there as Mitchell-White gets the 2 off the assist from Kareem on that one. As Hobbs knocks it loose there for the steal. That's his 3rd steal of the night there. 0 takes the 3, not able to make that there. As Cahill there gets the rebound. Cahill finds Drinkwater. Drinkwater pulls the 3, knocks that down. Chase Cahill with his 4th assist there. As Hobbs has it here. Cahill trying to strip it loose to no avail there on that one. As Hobbs has it. Hobbs goes up, not able to make that there. Chase Cahill with it. As he has it here, Chase looking to find an opening, takes a step back midi, knocks that down, even with the defender in his face. Nice shot on that one. It's now a 34-54 game, as it's going to be a timeout there by Lob City. That's their first of the night here. We're at 14:30 left in this game, 54-34 lead for Lob City as they are up 20 at the moment. As remember, on our other courts, we have 2 other courts going on, as we have another YouTube stream up there. As we have Upcharge going up against, I cannot tell the other team off the top of my head there. And we have Nothing Personal playing over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Iron Peak Adult League, so feel free to check that one out there as well. As we're about to come out of this timeout break, 14:30 left in this game. If this gets any more out of hand, we're going to be getting into mercy rule territory here. But we still got a good 12 minutes before we have to worry about that, as Mitchell-White here is going to be bringing up the ball for Lob City. As they got the ball here at the top, they're going to be driving, spinning shot there. Mitchell-White taking advantage of the matchup going up against Drinkwater. He makes a nice spinning midi on that one. As we have Matruli here with the ball. He's going to be surveying his options, takes the 3, not able to knock that down. Mitchell-White gets the rebound. Mitchell White gets it over to his teammate there, number 00, gets it out to Mitchell White. Mitchell White pulls the three, knocks that down on that one. 00 gets the assist there. We're gonna have Drinkwater bring it up. 59-34 game we got going on right now. As he's gonna spin and drive, pulls the mid-range, not able to make that there. Matruli with the missed shot. Kareem has the rebound as he's gonna be bringing it up court here. As Mitchell White finds 00 in the corner, he's not able to make that. Matruli with the rebound. As Drinkwater gets to the Del Toro, to the other Drinkwater. James Drinkwater makes that shot there. Del Toro with the assist. As Jose now has it here, he pulls the three. Jose knocks it down there. Assist from 00 on that one. Now 62-36 here. As they find Del Toro, James Drinkwater who finds Del Toro. Del Toro with the two on that one. It's now a 38-62 game here. Lob City still hanging on here as as Hobbs gets it down to Jose. Jose spinning right jumper, not able to make that there. As we got James Drinkwater with the rebound. As he's thinking about shooting it, pass it off. Drinkwater with the ball, drives the layup, good on that one. He's able to make that through the tough defense. Matruli gets a hand on it. No luck there for the steal. Buzzer. As Cahill there gets the steal. That's his third of the night. Got substitutions. Mitchell White subbing out. 0 is subbing in here for Lob City. As we have Hartman and Chase Cahill subbing in for Matruli, and I think that is the other Cahill. Yes, that is Luke Cahill there. As 0 gets the ball from Hobbs. He pulls the open three. Not able to make that there. That's going to go out of bounds there. Last touch by Lob City there. As we got him bringing the ball up here. We got a 62-40 game going on here right now. 11:42 here. 0 trying to get the ball to no avail. He finds Del Toro who gets it out to Hartman. Hartman back down to Del Toro, going up Jose in the post. Hook shot, not able to make that. Hartman able to fight for the rebound though. Goes up, not able to make it there. Jose ends up getting the rebound. As Jose goes court to court and gets the two on that one there. It's now a 64-40 game here. 24-point lead here for Lob City. As Hartman takes the three, not able to make that there. As they try to get to Hobbs. That one I couldn't tell if it went just through the net or if it went into the basket there. As a nice hook shot there by James Drinkwater there for the two. As they're going to throw it up to Hobbs. Overthrows him though, so that's going to go out of bounds. As we got Drinkwater here bringing up the mashed potatoes. He's going to be driving, layup. And they're going to call a foul there on number 0. It looked like he blocked him. As Drinkwater there is going to be shooting 2 at the line. We're down to about 10 minutes left. Drinkwater misses the first free throw there. Misses the second one there. Kareem with the rebound off the missed free throw. He's bringing it up. He's going to be driving. Behind the back pass. Finds number 0. He does a behind the back pass to Hobbs. As it looks like Lob City spamming the trick play button here. As Hobbs, nice spin around pass. No look over to 0. 0 goes up. Not able to make it there. Hartman with the rebound. As he takes it all the way up. Misses the 2 on that one. As Hobbs has the rebound. He's going to be bringing it up. Finds Jose. Jose shoots the 3. Not able to make that. Chase Cahill there with the rebound there. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to knock that down there. He's going to shoot another 3. Not making that one either. Hartman there gets the rebound. As he finds Andrew Drinkwater who can't make that. As they're going to bring it out to Cahill. Cahill driving, open defense, and makes that one there. Chase Clayhill with the basket. Del Toro there with the assist. As Kareem's able to find number 0 in the corner who pulls it. He knocks down the 3. As we got Cahill here bringing the ball up. He's going to get it over to James Drinkwater there. Gets out to Del Toro. Del Toro with the ball here in the corner. He's going to drive right off the pick. Tries to find Drinkwater right into the hands of 00 there. As this game is starting to get out of hand here. And Lob City taking over. As he makes the contested 3 even with a hand in his face there on that one. As this is starting to get in the mercy rule territory here. We got about another 25 plus is mercy rule. Last 2 minutes is when the game will get cut off there. As Cahill misses that one there. As 0 there gets the rebound. He's going to pass it up to Jose. Jose not able to make the 3 there on that one. As Cahill there tries to lob to Del Toro. Misses that one there. Interesting decision on that one there. As 0 has it in the corner. He pulls it. Knocks the 3 down there. As it's now a 75-44 game. We're down to 7.5 minutes left in this game. It's going to be more like 5.5 here, assuming this lead stays how it is. Lob City has the commanding lead here in their first game. They're running away with this one here. But you can't blame mashed potatoes as they get a bad matchup there to start off their season, especially for a new team. Lob City is definitely not the team you want to go up against. Barbecue Chicken, I think, was able to beat them last year. As we're going to have Cahill here bringing the ball up. As he's going left here, passes it over to Matruli. The team on the other court, nothing personal, could definitely, they could maybe keep up. As Hobbs gets a steal, he's going to be bringing it up. It's 360 layup, John Wall style there on that one for the nice 2. As they're pointing out trick plays here. As we got Cahill here with it. He's getting pressed by Mitchell White up the court. That's going to be a reach-in on that one. He's going to call a hand check on that one. So Green's going to keep the ball here. As they're going to give it to Matruli here. Matruli takes the 3. Not able to make that there. Kareem with the rebound. As they get it over to 00. 00 knocks down the 3. Kareem with the assist. As they've had a 3-point barrage here. It's now 80-44 game here. As Matruli finds Cahill to knock the loose there. 0 there gets the steal. As Kareem gets it to 00. 00 pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. As we got Luke Cahill here with the ball. He bringing it up. He takes the open 3. Not able to make that. Del Toro with the rebound. He passes to Hartman. Hartman goes up and makes the 2. Del Toro with the assist on that one. So we're down to about 6 minutes here. It's going to be more like 4 here. As they try to throw a lob to Mitchell White. Not able to convert that. Hobbs saves it from beginning a turnover there. As Hobbs here starting to drive. He's getting doubled. Finds Mitchell White. As Matruli there is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th of the night here. We're down to about 5.5 minutes here. Going to be more like 3 minutes here. As the ball goes loose right to the hands of Cahill. Del Toro with it here. He's driving to the basket. Layup. Smokes that one there as he's not able to make it. Kareem with the rebound. Gets it over to Mitchell White. Lobs it to Hobbs. Hobbs not able to make that one there. Matruli with the rebound. Kareem gets a hand on it there, so Green's going to keep possession. We're down to about 3 minutes left in this game before mercy rule's going to get called here, assuming this lead stays as is. As Del Toro here finds Cahill. Cahill pulls it, knocks down the 2 there on that one. Del Toro with the assist. That's his 4th of the night. As Mitchell White has it here. Lob City's taking their time as they know they're pretty much cruising to a win here. Backing down Cahill. Mitchell White knocks down the fadeaway 2 even with the contact in his face. As it's now 82-48 here. as both teams are, I think, waiting for that 2-minute mark to hit so they can call this one as Matruly's getting pressed. Matruly through the defense, layup, and that's going to be a foul by Mitchell White there. He's going to go to the line for 2 there on that one. 2 for 2 on his last trip up the floor. See if that continues. As Matruly misses the first one there. As Matruly 0 for 2 there from the line. Kareem with the rebound. Finds Mitchell White. Mitchell White behind the back pass to Hobbs. They're going to start running clock here. They find Kareem. Kareem pulls the wide open 3. Not able to make that there. As Cahill here gets the rebound. It's his 5th. Coast to coast. Gets the 2 on that one. Now a 50-82 game here. So we're down to about a minute and a half left in this one. As Hobbs lobs it to 0. Not able to convert. That's going to be a turnover. They're going to have the ball here. As they're going to find it. Hobbs there picks it like a linebacker there. Not able to make it, but gets his own putback on that one. As he's now up to 5 steals here on the night. As it's now 84-50 game. Got about a minute left in this one before mercy rule applies. As Cahill pulls the midi. Not able to make that there. As Kareem there gets the rebound. As 0 takes the 3. Not able to knock that down there. As Chase Cahill there gets the rebound. Loses it. 0-0 with the steal. He takes a deep 3. Not able to make that there. As Cahill there gets the rebound. He's taking it coast to coast. Layup. Not able to make that one there. Kareem there gets the rebound on that one. Mitchell White with it here. We're down to about 30 seconds. Kareem with the ball. Tries to lob it. Hobbs wasn't ready for it, but he still catches it there. So they're going to keep possession. Hobbs drives, layup, not able to make that there. As 0 gets the ball back here. This is going to be last shot here. As we get a drive there, that's going to be a 2 and game on that one. As Hartman there gets the last basket there on that one. As your total here is going to be a 52-86 win here for Lob City, as our back-to-back champions continue hot here as they pick up their first win of the season. As Mashed Potatoes takes a tough loss there in their first game here in their IPBL debut. But again, bad matchup there when you're facing the best team in the league here. As we will catch up with you here, though, in a few minutes for the start of our next game, which should be Bricklayers up against Young Bald and Chops here. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back with you here in a few minutes for the start of that next game. All right, folks, we're about to start our next game up. On this court here, we have YBC going up against Bricklayers here, both two new teams. YBC, though, led by Justin Jones. If you remember, Justin Jones played for FF back in our first season last spring. So he decided to bring his own team this year. We're going to see how they look here. On our other YouTube stream, we have the free agents going up against YMCA there. While on our last court, we have G League going up against another team there. That game's going to be on twitch.tv/Iron Peak Adult League, so feel free to check that one out, depending on which game you want to watch there. As we're waiting for tip-off here on this one. As he gets tipped up, Bricklayers there are going to start with the ball. Anthony Pirelli's going to give it over to Welling there. Welling finds his teammate Maloney there for the basket. As we got Justin Jones with it here, almost loses it. Gets it to 7. Welling there with the steal on that one. As that's knocked loose, they keep possession though. As they pull it, 6, not able to knock that down there. Yakeem misses that 3. Maloney there had the board. As we got a missed 3 there from Pirelli. Justin Jones there with the rebound. As Justin Jones pulls the deep 3, not able to make that one there. May there at the rebound, he brings it up, not able to make the 2 on that one. As Emil ends up with the ball there. Gets it over to his teammate there in the corner, finds Justin Jones. Justin Jones takes the 3, knocks that down. Emil there with the assist. Justin Jones puts up the first points here for YBC. Young, Bald, and Chopped, they have a 1-point lead here. As Welling here is looking to drive, passes it out to Pirelli. Pirelli goes up and fouled by Emil on that one. So Emil's picking up his first foul there of the night, as that's going to be free throws there for Pirelli. So like I said, these are all, besides Justin Jones, a whole new set of players on both teams there, as he misses the first one there. YBC's bench keeping the team hyped up and possibly distracting the free throw shooter there. As he misses the second one, 0 for 2 there. Manny with the rebound as he finds the big man here who pulls the 2 and not able to make that there. As 7 ends up with it. That was Yakeem there who missed the 2 on that one. As we got Pigeon there, Nathaniel with it. Gets it over to Emil White. We have another brotherly combo here on this team. So we got a lot of brothers here in our league now this season. As number 6 pulls the 3, not able to make that there. As we got Maloney there with the rebound. That's going to go out of bounds. Turnover on that one. As we got Emil here bringing the ball up for YBC. YBC, before the season, Justin Jones was saying they're either going to go 9-0 or 0-9. We're going to see which one it is here. As 5 pulls it, not able to make the 3. As Pirelli there gets the rebound. As he's bringing it up, tries to pass it over, it's tipped. And that's going to be a turnover there. Both teams playing a little bit sloppy here to start the game. Keeping it close though, as it's a 1-point game here, 3-2. As we got the ball here up top. Yakeem playing defense, surprisingly on the perimeter. With his size, you think you'd want him down low. But he's probably a matchup nightmare with his. He's fast enough there to cover the perimeter while also having his size. As we have the ball here up top, Justin Jones gave it off to number 7. Number 7 pulls, not able to make it. Pirelli with the rebound. Pigeon with the miss 2. As Pirelli passes it to Yakeem. Yakeem pulls the 3, not able to make that there. As Campanero there gets the rebound. As Emil has it here. Emil pulls the 3, not able to make that there. Manny with the rebound. As they, nice job of finding Pirelli there. Welling with the assist. So they now take the lead here. YBC down 1. as Bricklayers now have the advantage here. Hop step, passes it over, loose ball, able to save it here. Hook shot there by number 7, not able to make that there. Welling there gets the rebound. As that is going to go out of bounds. Another turnover there. Emil there saying his team's washed, but still early in the game. Anything can happen here. It's only a 1-point game here so far. As we got Compañero here with the ball at the top. Getting D'd up by Yakeem here. They might want to stay, whoever's D'd up on Yakeem, they might want to stay away from, as they don't have anyone with the length there to match up well with Yakeem. As Compañero, fadeaway jumper, not able to make that there. Pirelli with the rebound. As he's going to be pushing it up. Finds number 8, who makes that there. Maloney with the basket. Pirelli with the assist on that one. It's now a 6-3 lead here for Bricklayers. Like I said, besides some of our top-tier teams, the rest of this league is very open, as really it's Lob City against everyone else. As 7 drives there, not able to make that there. So it's Pigeon there with the missed shot. Pirelli there with the 2 on that one. As him and Manny are taking over on the glass there for this Bricklayers team, as they're now up 8-3. Emil with the ball here at the top, as he finds Justin Jones. Justin Jones back down Manny, he's doubled, finds Emil. Emil pulls the 3, not able to make that. Manny with the rebound. Manny bringing it coast to coast, layup, and gets the 2 on that one there. So he took that solo on that one. As it's now a 10-3 lead here for Bricklayers on this one. As we got Emil bringing the ball up here. YBC, though, rocking with, I think, 10 guys here on this team. So we'll see. They're going to have to really work through these first week or two to find out who their starting lineup's going to be. As Pigeon there misses the 2. Justin Jones with the rebound. Misses the post hook on that one. That goes out of bounds. Bricklayers with the ball. Welling pushing the pace here, trying to get the defense off guard. Layup. Not able to make that, but Yakeem there gets the 2 and the putback on that one. As that's going to be a turnover there for YBC. They're playing a little sloppy here. Welling bringing the ball up. Almost lost the ball there. Decided against the pass, though, so he kind of bobbled it there. Keeps possession, though, as they find, as Yakeem there gets the assist on the 3 over to, I think that's Allegro there with the 3-pointer. Or no, sorry, that was not Allegro. That was Maloney there with the 3. Sorry about that. Yakeem ends up with the steal, and he dunks it on that one there for the 2. As it's now a 17-3 game, as Bricklayers are running away here with a big run here after these first few possessions, as YBC's going to need to get a basket. Might be wise to call a timeout here, depending on if they score off this possession or not, as they missed that one there. Maloney with the rebound. As Maloney there takes the 3, not able to make that there. As they pass it up, as Pigeon there gets the easy 2 on that one. As Compañero there gets the assist, now 17-5 game. So we need to string this into some nicely made shots here, as Welling here has the ball, pump fakes, hooks it, not able to make that there. As we'll see in a second, got the rebounds. Like I said, it's the first week, so got to learn names there. As Compañero there was the one who has the ball and the rebound. He's going to bring it up. Layup through the defense, not able to make that. Yakeem there with the rebound. Yakeem there is going to be pushing the break. He goes up. Travel on that one. That's going to be a turnover there. I think he was expecting a whistle to get called sooner, maybe on a reach-in. As we got a mass substitution here. Allegro here is checking in for Bricklayers for Maloney. As for YBC, we have a few guys. As if I'm not mistaken, I see number 3 here for YBC rocking a polo shirt for basketball with an interesting shot stroke as well, as he misses that one there. As Newsy missed that one there, and Pigeon misses the 3 there as well. As we got Allegro there with the rebound, he gives it over to Pirelli here. Pirelli gets the pick, not able to find opening, gets down to Yakim in the post. Yakim out to Welling. Welling wasn't ready for it, but keeps the ball and knocks down the 3 on that one. Yakim with the assist on that one. As this now a 20-5 game. As we got La Cuesta there with the ball, not able to get that. Finds Justin Jones. And Justin Jones not able to knock down the 3. As we got Pirelli there with the rebound. He gets it over to Welling. Welling's going to pull the 3. Not able to make that there. We got Cameron there with the rebound. As for YBC, they can stay in this as Welling knocks it loose. They can stay in this there as Bricklayers only has 6 as Welling gets a steal there, but those turnovers aren't going to help out as he gets the assist over to Pirelli there for the 2. It's now a 22-5 game here as they are running loose here on this one. They got our guy here in the polo shirt here, Newsy with the ball. He's got the ball. He takes the midi, not able to knock that down. As we're going to have Pirelli here with the rebound. That's his 6th here of the night. As he's not able to make the shot. Welling gets it here. Gets it off a tip ball. Off Jones now. That goes out of bounds. As we have Smith and Janole here checking in for YBC as this team is going to have a variety of subs as Welling there gets the assist to Allegro on that one there. It's now a 24-5 game here as now Pirelli there gets the steal. He's going to be pushing it up. Fouled on that one. That's going to be an and 1. As that's going to be Janole there picking up the first foul there of his night. As Pirelli's going to go to the line for the and 1 free throw. Went 0 for 2 on his last trip. We'll see if he can turn his fortunes around here at the charity stripe. As he misses that one there. Rebounds his own shot though on the far bounce. He's now up to 8 rebounds here on the night. As he finds Welling. Welling pump fakes. Gets his man on the ground. Step back 3-pointer. Not able to make it though. Manny with the rebound and the putback though. Welling did a great job making his defender fall. Not able to make the 3 though to make it a true highlight play. As we got Janole here, or not Janole here with it. Number 2 with the ball. It gets hit back out to Janole. Janole misses the 3. Lacosta was the one that missed the first 3. As Pirelli there gets the 2 on that one. It's now a 30-5 game here. As Bricklayer here are running away with this one. As they get it over to La Cuesta there. Not able to make that. As he gets the ball, they're going to get a steal there by Manny. Passes it up to Pirelli there, for the basket. As this game is a 32-5 blowout here already, and we are only halfway through the first half. As we are going to have Janole there get the ball. He's not able to make that there. Sorry if I butcher the pronunciation of his name. As Manny gets the rebound. That's his 6th rebound of the night there. As he finds Yakim. Yakim with the dunk on that one. Too easy. As they give him a wide open look under the basket there. As he dunks that. It is now 34-5 here. As surprisingly, YBC has not called a timeout yet. As they might need to do something here to stop this momentum that Bricklayers has so far, as they've been running away with this game here. We got some more substitutions. Jones is going to sub himself back in. Get a few guys come out there. As like I said, this team is going to be hard to remember all the players as we have so many guys coming in and out here. As Welling here, pump fakes. Behind the back pass to Pellerelli, not ready for it as that's going to go out of bounds. So that's going to be a turnover there on that one. As we got Campanero there who's going to be doing the inbound duties. He finds Newsy over here. Newsy back to Matt. Matt here with the ball, trying to find an opening. He now pulls the deep 3 and knocks that down there on that one. They now finally break this ice-cold scoring spell they've been on. 8-34 now. We're down to about 5.5 here. As Allegro drives, not able to make the 2 there on that one. As Compañero there gets the rebound, pushing the break, coast to coast. Not able to make that. Newsy with the rebound. Gets over to Jones. Jones misses it. Number 10 with the ball. As he makes the 2 there off the putback. That's Colin Smith there off the putback. Hakeem finds Pellerelli. Pellerelli drives, not able to make the 2. He misses that one there, and Newsy's gonna be bringing it up here. He gets stripped clean by Manny there. Manny bringing it up, gets to the Pellerelli. Pellerelli with the layup and gets the basket there on that one. As Pellerelli has been leading Bricklayers here on the scoring charts, as he's been dominant in the transition game here. As that one's gonna be blocked there by Allegro there. Rebounded by Newsy. Newsy gets it out to his teammate, and Pigeon there, not able to make it. He's 1 for 6 on the night here. As Allegro there makes it off the missed dunk, if I'm not mistaken. So they're gonna have some subs here. As Cam's gonna be subbing in here. We're down to about 4.5 minutes left in this first half. 38-10 game here. As this gets over to Justin Jones. Jones takes the 3, knocks that down. Compañero there with the assist. As Jones might be their secret weapon there, as he has been usually not much of a shooter, is making them so far tonight. As number 3 fighting through, not able to make that there. Rebounds and misses 2 shots there as Compañero has it. Goes up, that's going to be a foul there by Manny on that one. Let's see if Compañero can make his free throws here at the line. As he makes the first one there. Now 38-14 here. Misses the second one. Yakeem there gets the rebound. As he loses it there, is able to get the ball back though. Gives over to Manny there. Manny takes the deep 3. Not able to knock that down. Nathan there with the rebound. He passes it over to Justin Jones. Justin Jones, midi. Not money on that one as he's not able to make that. Manny with the rebound. Manny finds Yakeem. Yakeem step back over to Allegro, to Pellerelli. Pellerelli, Yakeem. Yakeem pulls the 3 and not able to knock that down on that one. As Justin Jones now has it here. He's bringing it up. He takes the 3-pointer, not able to knock that down. As it rolls out there, Allegro with the rebound, passes up to Pellerelli. Pellerelli gets the basket on that one as he now has 26 points here just in this first half alone. So he's been dominating on the scoring end. Compañero takes the 3, not able to make that there. He gets rebounded. Justin Jones drives, gets the 2 on that one. That was an assist there by Cam. As Allegro goes through the defense and gets the 2 on that one to get a bucket back of their own. We're down to about 2 minutes left in this first half. So get back to Justin Jones. Allegro gets a hand on it there for the steal as Welling throws it up to Yakeem. Yakeem bombs the layup on that one though. As Cam had the rebound on that one, he gives it over to Nathaniel, to Jones. Jones not able to make the 3 on that one. Pellerelli with the rebound. That's his 9th already here. Pellerelli pulls the 3. Not able to make that there as Compañero gets the rebound. And we got Compañero here bringing the ball up. Gives over to his teammate there. As Cam has it, finds Justin Jones. Justin Jones going baseline, not able to find opening. Back to Cam. Cam pulls the 3. I think Manny got a hand on it there for a block on that one. As they gets loose. Manny gets the basket though on that one. As this is now a 44-16 game here, about a minute left in this first half. The clock will run though, as it is over 20 points here, as he throws it right back into the hands of Welling. Welling, no look to Yakeem. Yakeem with the layup for the 2. Welling with the assist on that one, as that's Welling's 5th assist. As it's now a 46-16 game here, down to about 50 seconds. Compañero has it here. He's gonna be taking his time here. He's gonna pull the three. Not able to make that there. Newsy goes up. Yakeem gets a block on that one. As Yakeem goes coast to coast and gets the 2 on that one there. So now he has 10 points on the board here. As we got Newsy here with the ball. He's gonna drive, layup, not able to make that there. Pellarelli with the rebound. That's his 10th of the night. Gets it to Allegro. Allegro misses the 2. As we got Compañero with it here, down to 10 seconds. Justin Jones takes the 3, knocks that down. Compañero with the assist. As Justin Jones really been their only scoring option here. Justin Jones with the steal, gets it. Cam takes the 3, no good on that one, as that is the end of your first half. It is a 48-19 lead for Bricklayers, as they have come out to a commanding lead so far in this first half, though. Either way, we'll check back with you here in a few moments after this halftime break. As folks, we're about to get back into the second half here. Bricklayers with the commanding 48-19 lead here so far in this one. Sorry, no, YBC here is going to start with ball. As Young Baldwin Chopped has it, and based off this score, they are indeed chopped. As Newsy not able to make the 3 on that one. Pellarelli gets it there. He's at 11 rebounds. Hook shot there by Maloney. Not able to make that. Newsy with the rebound. As he's going to pass it up court here. As they get it over there. They're passing it around. Newsy with the 3. Not able to make that there. As Pigeon there. Ethan misses that one there. As we got Pellarelli leading the charge and misses the 2. As Colin there got the rebound. They're passing it out. That's going to go out of bounds. They're going to keep possession here, though. As they give it over, passing it around. I think that's Colin there with the ball here, rocking the headbands. Gives it over to, not able to make that there. Jay Noel not able to make that. Ethan not able to make that either. That's going to be a foul there on number 10 here. I think your game's about to start. So we got Allegro here bringing the ball up. He gets the pick. Allegro gets his man to jump, not able to convert the 2 though, as Newsy ends up with the rebound. He'll be bringing it up, gives it over to Newsy. Newsy bringing it up here. As he's going to try to cook here in the polo, shoots the midi, not able to knock that down. As Colin Smith not able to make the 2 there. He gets rebounded there. Janot misses the 3 there. Emil had the rebound on that one. Newsy jumps to save it, not able to save that one there. As they got some subs now coming in. Newsy subs out. We got Jones, Compañero, and Emil subbing in here for YBC. Yakimir is on the bench for this Bricklayers team, as Young Bald and Chop was not ready for it, as Pellerelli gets a wide open basket right under the basket. Allegro with the assist. A little lack of communication here with this team. It's now a 50-19 game here. Emil has it, hop steps, shoots the floater, not able to make that there. As we got Maloney with it here, goes up, he's gonna get fouled there by Emil. That's gonna be his second foul of the night. As Maloney there is gonna take 2 at the line. Misses the first one. As he misses the second one. Allegro there gets the rebound but misses the putback on that one. As Compañero's bringing it up, gets knocked loose by Allegro. Last one to touch those goes out of bounds though, so it's going to be a turnover. Allegro here is going to give it over to Welling. Welling finds Manny. Manny makes the layup on that one. Welling with his 6th assist. It's now a 52-19 game here. We're down to 16 minutes left. More like 14 if you include Mercy Rule here with this one. As Justin Jones takes the 3, able to knock that down. Justin Jones been working on his game in the past few seasons, as he has been a knockdown shooter here for this team. As that goes out of bounds, turnover there. YBC with the ball. Is this the start of the YBC comeback we're going to see here? As they have a 30-point lead to come back from here. As Jones takes a floater, gets the 2 on that one. As Jones is heating up here for this YBC team here. As Welling has the ball, he takes the 3. Welling knocks that down to answer right back though. Quiets the YBC bench here, so they're going to need some basket here to get momentum back in their favor. As they're driving, goes up, not able to make the 2. Pigeon there with the rebound, Maloney with the rebound. Justin Jones back with the rebound on the other end here. As Emil goes up, he's going to get fouled. We'll see who they call it on. As Welling picks up his first foul here. Emil going to take 2 at the line. He makes the first one there. Makes now a 55-25 game here. And misses the second one. Pigeon ends up with the rebound. Ethan on that one. Midi is made there by Joshua on that one. So he makes a nice 2 there off the offensive rebound. Allegro driving, finds Manny. Manny pump fakes, goes up and makes the 2. Allegro with the assist. As Manny now has 10 points there on the night. As LaCosta there has it, loses it. Teammate picks it up, Pigeon shoots it, not able to knock that one down there. 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Allegro with the rebound, he's pushing it coast to coast. Misses that there. Justin Jones with the rebound. Justin Jones has it here. Driving to his left. That's going to be a foul there by Manny on that one. That's going to be 2 free throws for Jones here at the line. Down to about 11 minutes left in this one. Jones misses the first free throws. So the three-pointers have been knocking down. The free throws not so much. See if Jones can knock down the second free throw. And he does. 1 for 2 from the line for him. As Manny passes it down to Pirelli. Welling not ready for it. That goes out of bounds. Turnover. As we got Compañero with the ball here. He takes the three. Not able to make that there, as that one had big arcs to it there. It doesn't go in. Manny with his 8th rebound. As he's going one-on-one. Puts up a shot. Not able to make it. Maloney gets the rebound and the putback. As Manny 5 for 7 on the night there from 2. As we got number 7 driving, goes up with it and gets the 2. That's Nathaniel there on that one with the basket. 59-30 game now here. We're down to 12 minutes in this on the clock. As Welling has it. As that goes loose. As Maloney's able to save it, gets out to Pirelli. To Allegro. Allegro driving, layup, good on that one there. Pirelli with the assist. As it's a 61-30 game now. As Compañero's bringing it up, giving him all the space in the world. He takes a floater, not able to make it though. As Pellerelli has it here, he passes across court to Allegro. Allegro pump fakes down to Manny in the post. Manny, step back, fade away, knocks that one down, even with the defense. Nice shot on that one. As we got Emile with the ball here, bringing it up, going up against Welling. As he gets the pick there. Compañero with the moving screen on that one. As never mind, that's a foul on Welling on that one. As Compañero was saying that he did an illegal pick, but nothing called there. Jones misses the 3. Maloney with the rebound. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to knock that down there. As we got Nathaniel here with the rebound. He's going to take the 3. Not able to make that there. We got some substitutions here probably for YBC. Done about 10.5 minutes, 63-30 game here. Bricklayers securedly in the lead here. Surprisingly, YBC's taking no timeouts yet, even with being down by so much. As Pellerelli takes the 3, not able to knock that down. Nathaniel with the rebound, that's his 5th. Pellerelli cold from the 3-point arc. He's 0 for 5 so far tonight from beyond the arc. As Jones has it here, tries to pass it down. Pellerelli saw that coming a mile away. As Pellerelli here has it, gets it over to Allegro. Allegro with the 3, not able to make that there. Misses his first 3 of the night there. As Manny puts the ball back up and in off the rebound though. So he has 9 now on the game. Jones gets it over to Nathaniel. Travel on that one there, so that's going to be a turnover. We're down to about 9.5 minutes in this one. As we got Welling here bringing the ball up, sizing up his man, looking around, finds Allegro. Allegro drives, not able to make the 2 on that one. As Cam gets the rebound there, loose ball, they're going to say it's still in YBC's possession though. They say Welling touched it, knocked it out of bounds though, he didn't stay in bounds though on the steal. On the steal attempt, sorry. As Justin Jones has it, he gets it over in the corner. Manny knocks it out. Justin Jones saves it though. He's gonna pump fake, clears it out. As Janole there misses the 3, 0 for 5 for him. He's cold as well. As Maloney there, rebound and the coast-to-coast finish on that one. As we are gonna have, I think that's Compañero there taking the three. He knocks that one down. Makes it now a 67-33 game here. We're down to 8.5 minutes left in this one. As we got Maloney taking the three. He's not able to make that there. Jones with the rebound, even with Welling in pursuit. Justin Jones has it here. Welling tries to go for the steal, not able to. Jones passes it out to Nathaniel. Compañero with the three. Not able to knock that down. Manny with the rebound. That's his 10th of the night. As YBC just cannot buy a bucket here tonight. They are down. They're getting doubled up in score here by Bricklayers. Bricklayers shoots it by Manny. Manny misses the three. Nathaniel gets the rebound. They're going to be doing subs. Yakeem checking in for Manny. As Bricklayers seemingly like they're going to be some good competition here. They're probably going to be in the top half of teams here based on what I've seen so far here. But again, plenty of games going on, so we're going to have to give it a week or two to see who's really going to take advantage here in this one. As we get a mid-range shot here, missed by that one. Newsy with the rebound. As LaCosta misses the shot. As that goes out of bounds, they're going to say it's YBC's ball here. The refs pull that one there. Newsy gets it to Smith. Smith shoots the three, not able to make that there. We get Keem with the rebound. He gives it over to Pellerelli, who drives and gets the two. Yakeem with the assist on that one. As Pellerelli is now up to 20 points here. Misses that one there. As Maloney ends up with the rebound. Gets it over to Yakeem in the corner. Yakeem going up against the smallest guy on the court. Doesn't take advantage of the mismatch though. Finds Pellerelli, who finds Welling. Welling picks up his dribble. Out to Maloney. Down to Yakeem. Was tipped there. Emil there ends up with the steal. Emil's going to pull the three. Not able to knock that down there. Welling ends up with the rebound. As Yakeem, though, misses the three on that one. Newsy there gets the rebound. It's his 5th of the night. As number 0 takes it there. 0 for 6 now from the three-point arc. As they have Maloney here with the rebound. Maloney drives and makes it through the tough defense. He is now at 13 points. As this game has another 3.5 minutes left in it here before mercy rule is going to be called. As he makes the three. Oh, LaCosta there with the three. As Allegro not able to make the two on that one. Emil with the rebound. Emil gets it over to Giol. Giol not able to make the three. Genio 0 for 7 from the three-point arc. As that's a missed shot there by Maloney. Newsy with the rebound. That's a 6th. He's going to be bringing it up. He finds LaCosta, who made the last three. Not able to make that there. Smith offensive rebound, 0. Misses another three. Allegro misses a three of his own. Joshua with the rebound finds Janole here, who's not able to make the three on that one. As Welling here gets it up to Allegro, who misses the two. Maloney there gets his 10th rebound of the night. Stolen though there by Jacob there. Cam takes a shot, not able to make that there. That's going to be a foul there on Newsy. We got 2 minutes left in this game here. As Pellerelli throws a full court, finds Allegro there. He's taking his time there, going one-on-one. Step back on the three-pointer, not able to make that there. As we got number 4 there with the rebound. No, not number 4, number 7. Justin Jones misses the 3 on that one. Welling with the rebound. As Welling thinks about taking it but doesn't. Finds Yakeem, gets it back to Welling. Welling driving, starts to lose it but saves it. Finds Yakeem. Yakeem pulls the 3. And not able to make that there. As Emil got the rebound there. Justin Jones bringing it up. He pump fakes. Finds Newsy. Newsy pump fakes. He's going to take the mid-range. Not able to make that there. He misses the 2. Nathaniel misses the 2 there. As Maloney got his 11th rebound. We're doing subs here. We're down to about 45 seconds in this one. As Yakeem tries to find Pellerelli. Newsy gets a hand on it there. Yakeem finds Welling. Welling pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. As Compañero gets the rebound there. It's his 5th of the night. He's leading the charge on the break. Layup. Good on that one there. That's his first made 2 of the night there. As this could be the last shot of the game here. Maloney with it. Pulls the 3. Not able to knock that down. As that goes out of bounds. That is going to be your game. 71-38 win here. 71-38 win here for the Bricklayers as they take a commanding win here over YBC. As Young, Bald, and Chop might be chopped here this season. We will see, though, as we make our way through these games here. As Bricklayers looking formidable here. We're going to see if that continues throughout the season or if they're taking advantage of weak competition. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back up with you here next week for our next slate of games. Have a good night, everybody.